And then,
Over there.
so there he is. There he is there.
I can't wait to see you again.
Bang. There he is. What did this guy used to look like? Because he's obviously part of the original fucking lineup. There's not just went and got this guy. Whitesnake. I need to see this, man. He must be like the original drummer. Must be. Let's type in drum. Am I Elegant? It's the drummers. Who is the current? Who is the drummer for Whitesnake? Whitesnake. It gave me like a couple of names there, as if they were the original ones. But Whitesnake drummer. There he is. Right. Tommy Aldridge. I think that's him there. This is me. This is maybe him here. Yep, that's him. That's him, definitely. Definitely, man. Yep, that's him. Right, so what did he look like? Like, Tommy Aldridge rejoins. Right, so that's him kind of younger, but still old. Right, have we got any younger? Right, keep that face in mind. Right, and we're going to youngify it. Like, that's him. Remember, they were like a kind of 70s band before 80s, if you know what I mean. I always think of Whitesnake as a 80s band, but no, it was like 70s. Remember, I don't know if you remember, I don't know if any of you are familiar with fucking Whitesnake, but it's only like Is This Love and Here I Go Again that I knew. And they already looked a wee bit kind of older. So that's him there. Right, Whitesnake. 19 fucking 87. Let's have. Right, here we go. Aye, look, there he is there. He's looking a wee bit. What fucking age is he? 1970. In fact, no. Let's even get a picture. Give me 1970. 77. That's shite. That's shite. That's useless. That's useless. 1978. Is that them there? Hey, wait. I see. That's David Coverdale there. Oh, fuck it. Is that there? Is that drummer there? I don't know if that drummer's there. This is pish. Right, wait. 1979. I don't think he's there. Right, one thing I just want to find out is Whitesnake. I just want to see what fucking age that cunt is. What was his name again? Whitesnake. Oh, Tommy Aldridge Young. Aye, right. Let's try this. There he is there. So that's when he was with Ozzy Osbourne. Osbourne. He's always looked a bit old. What age is he there? Has he ever looked young? Even there, that's like, what's that, like 90, that's probably like 1982 or something. and he looks about, he could be 70. He could be 70. It is there. This is clearly fucking 70s. And he still looks about 90. Right. Tommy Aldridge. What age are you, mate? 1950. Fucking what? 1950 was born. So, like, in the 80s stuff, that's him only, like, in his 30s. Shrive comes alive, thanks to 300 bits. Glad you like it. Gucci and why is it buffering, thanks to subs. Here, to your cousin Robbie, you've got an actual boulder head. Drugs can only do so much, man. Where was that again? Right, so this is just one wee thing I want to see. I want to get to the bottom of this. At some point, I'll get to the bottom of why he does this. Right, see me singing. It's about here, right? Watch.
How can I take by my side? Tell me it's alright, 'cause I don't think I can take it.
Watch this.
Is this love
I've played this on the stream before, right?
that I'm feeling?
Hey, watch this.
Is this the love
See that?
that I've been searching for?
You know he does that horn in front of his face, right?
Is this love
That.
that I've been searching for? Is this
Wait though.
or am I dreaming? This must be love.
Look. He's done it to somebody else and you know the exact same thing. The exact same thing.
Is ringing. This must be love.
You know, it's like it's a wee like it's a wee thing like maybe he did it in a music video and he's referencing it or so I need to know what that is because it's not universally known gesture. Do you know what I mean? It's not like a go like that. Oh, you know, like a swoon sort of thing, or going like that. Fucking hell, that was close. Or you know, it's or that. It's not one of these things. It's just it's that face hugger sort of thing. Mask was coming off.
I'm dreaming. This must be love.
That was me, but I don't know if I've said that was me. By the way, he was doing that to me there. I'm a huge fan. I was there. 2004. I was there. And I went like that. That bit. I was just singing in case you're wondering how what were you doing? Why did he do that? Because I just went like that. This must be love. I just went like that. Kind of thank him. I kind of went like that. And he must have liked it. That's me. You can just see me there. That's me there. Right, anyway, let's move on. Look.
This must be love.
That was brilliant. I couldn't believe that I wouldn't have thought he'd seen me.
This must be love.
It's just a really good atmosphere in that concert that night. That was at the Hammersmith Apollo, like live at the Apollo. I did a show there, remember? G Campbell, thanks for 200 bits. Can you watch the Good Evening Aussie? What? No, because I'm ready to go. I'm sorry. Please don't give me any bits asking me to play clips. I did say at the beginning of the stream, I don't want anybody feeling let down. Shrive comes alive. Thanks for 300 bits. Thanks again. I'm sorry.
Really got a hold on you.
I couldn't believe it.
This must be love.
That was fucking brilliant. That to me, that there. He did that to me. That. See when he's raising his eyes, raising his brow, like yeah. You there?
This love.
That just saw me there. You can just see it there. Look, he sees me there. Right, so he doesn't. You can see eyes. Look, so he doesn't see me. Then he sees me. Right, and then he does. That's him pointing. There he is. That's him seeing me. No, he didn't know this is. He didn't know this is before. Let me show. This is 2004. I was just a fan. And then he did that. And then he looked to see what do you think? Look, he's still looking at me. And then he got on with it. He knows not to look at me for the whole thing. That's a whole cunt. Is he going to do it again? Let me see if he does it again. A magical night, Engineer Greed. Oh, by the way, I was going to say the other day, yesterday, Rocco thinks the sub. Did you perform before or after Whitesnake? After. I was, you know how Rice is in that game. Rice, you know, one of the cruises that the celebs go on, that you can meet fucking Ken fucking Barlow or Carol Decker for T'Pau, Toya Wilcox, Claire Grogan for Altered Images, Tori Hadley. You can't meet them, but they're performing on the stage on the one thing. There's one where there's a singer on it, and thinking for ABC. There's one, it's somebody, there's a Parkinson one, there's a Michael Parkinson one, where he's doing a talk. One of them's got Annika Rice for Challenge Annika and Treasure Hunt. So I don't know what she'd be talking about. I don't know if it's like 50, if it's been like half an hour or like an hour long talk. I don't know what she'd talk about. Right, let me see if he does his thing again.
So I can hold you in my arms. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this a love that I've been searching
See?
for? Is this love?
A magical night. What I didn't say, you see when he did his thing to me, David Coverdale here, you can smell his aftershave when he did that kind of thing, like that. To me, this is it's a kind of musky but dead fresh. It's fresh smelling, like he's just came out the shower. Was it Old Spice? No, it's really, really fresh, clean, dead clean smelling kind of aftershave.
This must be love.
Kinda zesty.
'Cause it's really got a hold on me. A hold on.
Goes to show you, confidence goes a long way, doesn't it? I mean, look. Fucking old wrinkly old cunt. He's an inspiration to me. I'm going to go out there and like talk to people like in you know, behind, you know, in shops and things like that, and just the people I meet, and I'm going to be confident and smiley like that, and you know, because we're all looking at him right now going, he's actually a really good looking guy, and you know, you wouldn't. I don't want to sexualize anybody. I don't like doing that on my stream. If I date with guys, then people think it's alright for me to date. People think it'll be alright to date with women, and then they'll start getting fucking banned. But so I'll set in code. You wouldn't mind spending a wee weekend away with him, is all I'm saying. You wouldn't mind spending a wee weekend away with him. Somewhere romantic. That's all I'm going to say. For Friday to the fucking Monday morning, right to the very last second it's time to leave, man. That's all I'm going to say there. Under the Coverdale's nice one. Livy's just fucking won. Papa Don't Panic, Ern Trib and Rocco, thanks again, thanks for the subs. Right, so what's the day during the instrumental? We musicians call this the middle eight. Where is he? Oh, amazing night. Really fucking good night. Really magical night, man.
London.
Uh-huh.
Sing this together.
No, you sing it.
Is this love that I'm feeling?
It's this beautiful night. Spellbinding. That's the word. It was a spellbinding night. spellbinded.
Oh, am I dreaming? Is this a
Are you gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? No. Like. Hey!
Is this a love that I've been
He's fucking belting it out, man. Look.
searching?
Did you see the? He did say though, sing along. Look at this guy here. He takes a big fucking deep breath. Look.
I've been searching. Is this a love?
Is she looking? Is she looking at the camera and that? Oh, she's not living in the moment. Huh? She's not living in the moment. She's looking at the camera. He's fucking belting it, man.
Is this a love that I've been searching for? Is this love?
It's good that he's doing the front because if he was behind you singing out loud, it would ruin your night.
Am I dreaming?
Ruin your
Is
night.
this a love
People ruin everything.
that I've been searching for? Is this love? Oh, am I dreaming?
Is this ever going to happen again? Is this ever going to happen again? The mic is far from his mouth because he's a professional. He's singing loud, so he takes the mic away. He's doing a manual compressor. Manual compressor.
Must be love.
See this? Look, see all this. Is this ever going to happen again? Wonder what trainers he's got. These white trainers. It's happening right now. Is it though? I know you get the clubs are opening, and you get people going, "Oh, you're meant to wear masks." You know, it is happening now. Metal gigs. Is this ever going to happen? Right, listen. Is this here, what you're saying here, ever going to happen in at least in the next 10 years, let's say, completely clear of conscience? I mean, the people who right now will say you should still wear a mask for this, you should still, even if they say it's fine, it's just new for now, and I think we should still wear masks, etc, etc, etc. You know, just like in terms of winter and the cold and things like that, I think it's a really good habit to get into. Actually, it's really good, consider it, etc, etc. Maybe no enforce it by law, but I think it's etc, 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 etc. Will it ever get back to this without complaint, clear of conscience? Will it get back to this in the next 10 years? I'd say yes. You know, like, will it ever become people saying, like, when nobody complaining, nobody having a problem with it? Like, will it ever be like this where this is a place where people don't have to wear masks, and if you don't, and there's enough vaccines and everything's it's accepted enough, or it's endemic, or whatever it is, and it is now as dangerous as your average sort of, you know, your kind of flu and all the rest of it. Yes, it's bad, but we're just accepting that this fucking bastard thing's just going to happen here and there. What was previously accepted. Isn't that somewhere around where we're... No, no. You still have to wear them in like, say, shops and things like that. And generally, it's got a kind of moral obligation, if not a legal obligation. So things like that. So I'm just wondering, will it ever get to this point where it's just absolutely past it? Absolutely past it. Without arguments and without anybody saying it's fucking out of order, without cunts going like that. you know, was it low past it, where masks are just a kind of a considerate sort of choice that you might want to do, rather than like fucking pure serious, like a pure serious fucking thing. This year will be the end. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if medically it gets to that point. Medically. And I don't just mean debatable. I don't just mean you get some people saying, I just don't think we should like go, or this is acceptable now, even at this level of deaths. I don't even think we should have been like that with the flu. I'd just like to know. Oh, he's feeling good, and he's feeling sexy, isn't he? He's feeling good now, isn't he? He's just like, you know, I'm just going to put my arm, I'm just going to scratch my head, I'm just going to look at everybody. And I'm just going to leave it. I said, just leave it. Remember, there's a bit coming.
You really gotta hold on.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I worked on this tour. I worked on that tour. Big fan. I said I'll do it with no payment. A runner, gopher sort of person, getting things and just rigging things up and getting told screw that onto this, and a roadie sort of thing for nothing. And he, on that tour there, I was there backstage, and see the way he's sort of commanding the place, but then he's sort of having a laugh. That's exactly what he's like in real life. He never switches off of that. And he's a sort of laid back, really chilled out guy. He spent a lot of time in LA, but at the end of the day, everybody knows, even though the band's called Whitesnake and it's all co-written, these songs and things like that, he's very much a boss. Everybody knows he's a boss. He doesn't pull his weight, he doesn't throw his weight about. But when it comes to it, a decision's got to get made. Like, should we, this day on the tour, should we go there? It's just that we're on a wee bit behind with thingy. Should we do? Thingy's no well. Everybody goes like that. And I've watched this. They go like that. David, what should we do? And we'll go like this. I think we should do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he does it with a smile. He's the skipper. He's the gaffer. I said to him, I came round a corner. Even though I'd walked to him and spoke with him, I came round a corner in one of the corridors in one of these venues, right? And he came round by himself. You just don't expect him to come out the dressing room. He's normally here, and you can normally expect him at this time, at this period, at the event, backstage, before at rehearsals, tech rehearsal, sound check and things like that. He's normally got a group of people around him. Talking to people, what's coming up next, the next night and all that. He's always talking. But I was just sort of like, kind of in a bit of a daydream, walking down the corridor, and it was the Newcastle Royal Auditorium in Newcastle. If any of you are in Newcastle, you'll know. And I was walking down the corridor, grey concrete sort of corridor, backstage, during the day at the sound check, and I kind of look up, and he comes round the corner. He comes round the corner, walking by himself. to, I don't know, go to the toilet or go run to the front of a house or whatever. It was just weird. And even though I'd spoken to him before, I went fucking bright red. Even though we'd work together and I'd say, Mr. Coverdale, Mr. Coverdale, do you want to check the mic just now? He's always saying David. I always forget. I always just call him. I go David and then I go back to Mr. Coverdale. But it's because it was just me and just him. And I went fucking bright red. In like the 5 seconds it took to walk past him. That's how I went from fucking 0 to bright red. And as he walked past me, he looked at me, right? And I didn't know if he was going to say something, if I was meant to say something, but I just kind of went silent, right? And he kind of went like that smile that he does. And as he just went past me, he went like like that. And you might think that's a kind of like he's laughing, look at you getting a beamer. But it was a kind of laugh meaning, the way I read it, it was a kind of laugh meaning, don't worry about it, it happens all the time. Like that, don't worry about it. Fucking bright red, man. Bright red. And that aftershave. That aftershave. Spellbound. That's a completely true story. Utterly. Daniel, thanks for £3. I'm a recovering soap addict, but the hard part is I'm struggling to stay clean. Melodic Hammond, thanks for gifting that sub. ADRN, thanks for the subs. Oh, ending on a cracker, man. Ending on a cracker. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips, mods. Thank you very much for the fucking modding. I'm really enjoying that game, by the way. I'm really enjoying that game. Lights up, guys. That's it so far. Okay. Guys, can you start making your way out, please? Lights up. Start making your way out, please, guys. Finish up your drinks and make your way outside, please. Guys, can we go? I just went in the cloakroom. You can wait over there, please. Finish up your drinks and move outside, please. Just one more. Just one more. One more tune. One more tune. He's coming back. 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 No, he's just picking up his fucking records. He's away. He's away. He's away. Hawk. Agandi, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. I think that happened with Paul van Dyk at the Archies. He ended with, what was it? Is it For an Angel? He ended with that, I think. Might have. And I think, like, the lights went up. I said, hey... What was it Cunt used to say? Was it just one more or one more tune? Was it one more tune? One more tune. What was it? Was it one more tune? One more tune. One more tune. And I think it was. Oh, it's coming. No, it just left. That was it. That was it. Ending it there. He's off. Black Newman thinks the 200 bits. Can I get a blam? The blam's been taken. I'm sorry.